Hello. I am here. I was on Twitter. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot to plug anything in. Alright. Welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. Oh my god, it's been a day. Yeah, Sneak Hat. Yeah. New Steven Universe. Holy shit. That was a lot. There was a lot going on there. Woo. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Goddamn. Honestly. Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck to start. Like, it was a fucking, it was 45 fucking minutes, of pure anime. Honestly, it was a fucking anime. Like, that is the most anime Steven Universe has ever gotten in its whole run. That the whole thing felt, yeah, very, 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 anime, and so many, wow. Like, I'm literally at, like, a loss for words. Oh, wow. If Twitch chat would open on my phone, that would be really fucking handy, actually. Okay, is this even loaded properly? Yeah, it is. We got that shit loaded and all that jazz. Steven putting himself back together. Oh my god. I need to Google this to confirm for myself, but someone on a Discord server that I am in said that the thing where they look at each other and they're hugging and they're dancing, the reason why all of a sudden the animation quality is just like, it's so buttery smooth and beautiful. And when I was watching that, I thought, wow, that looks like, this is so fucking Disney. Holy shit. Because it was supposedly, I still need to Google this, okay? But supposedly it was actually animated by the guy who fucking animated Beauty and the Beast. Like, their dancing scenes. So, like, actually, if someone wants to Google that, if someone can verify that for me while I'm doing this, because that would be a much faster flow of information than having to wait for stream to be over. But that is what I have heard. That's what I have heard. Still got to Google it. Looks about right, though. Like, wow. When I was watching it, before I even knew this, I was like, wow, that's like, this feels super Disney. Like, the way that the facial expressions were working, it didn't feel like the usual animation at all, because it wasn't. I was like, what the fuck? God damn. I just realized that the music wasn't playing that whole time because I wasn't on the game window. Anyway, Peridot Red Homestuck and no one can tell. Yeah. I mean, definitely a likely story. Would not doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. And then we gotta skedaddle on into this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Start game. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. Okay. So, here's what I am thinking. Because in order to unlock the next date, we have to go through like the whole dating process again and redo all of the conversations. What I'm thinking is that we should kind of create a rotation of rooms. So not re-enter the room of black, because that's going to be pretty repetitive from last week, but go to the room of Lyres or the room of palms, and whichever one doesn't get chose will be third in the rotation, and we'll just keep moving on through. So, room of Lyres, room of palms. Chat. Oh, room of Lyres. We already have a choice. Good stuff. Alright. Room of Lyres. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, a wine glass instead of the flower pot from the room of black. The room of Lyres looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding up a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Ooh, this is a pretty mauve. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Aww. Oh, he's scared. Ah! A ghost! Oh god, sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. Aww. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing alternating choices. So chat picked a room, I'll do this, and the next talking point chat can choose. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. Oh no. What does that mean? Oh, chat's choice. I wish I knew. I think it's pretty neat. Or take it one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. Okay. Take it one step at a time. Steps. Yeah. That's a good one. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up. After I died. I fell right through my coffin. Through my own body. Down, down, down. Into the bedrock. It was so dark. I think, well, empathize a little bit. Or, sympathize. Say, yeah, man. That sounds awful. It was. I will never forget the confusion. The helplessness. I seized up. And that stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh. Just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects? Like that. Except I was the object. And the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there. Stuck in solid rock. This poor little fellow. Yeah, man. Okay, how did you get out? How long were you down there, or could you hear anything? How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below. Sort of clawed my way to the surface, through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Ah! The bell rings. Oh, that was just the bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. Aww. Yeah, we did good. You want to hug this ghost? I know, me too. Another ghost appears. So the colors in this room are a lot more muted. They're a lot lighter on the eyes, and I'm enjoying that. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, fucking, is the text gonna appear on the other side the whole time? Because chat is right. Okay. Well, look what we have here. The ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? Okay, so we got a little switch up. You can still read it though? Yeah, like it's still mostly readable through chat, I think. Okay. Who made the last choice? I think that was... Wow, I can't believe I've already forgotten that. Was that... No, it was right. It was chat, because you said, how did you get out? And then that was the last choice that we made. Okay. I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Excuse you? Like, maybe you're scared. Like, maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. Okay. You are definitely spooky, or I'm not scared of you. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. You are definitely spooky. Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back as long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in 1665. Okay, definitely been around a while. You've seen a lot then. History happened. Wars, revolutions. Mostly I read about those things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spooking and scaring. Gotten pretty good at it. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. He's got you get that little smile. He's so proud of his work. Yeah, the ghost designs are really unique. Are you the devil or I try my best? Oh my god, fucking imagine. Are you the devil? Oh my goodness. Wonder. That's a big question. Yeah, I try my best, yeah. I try my best. Do you? Oh, that little sneaky smile again. Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways or I don't need your help. Ooh. I will admit I'm a little inclined to say I don't need your help, but I'm also a little interested to see what exactly his lessons are. Teach me your spooky ways. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. A rock has potential before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? Ooh. Okay. I turned milk. If this is chat's choice, I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereos blast music, or I can pull my face off. Well, I know I can. I'm like 90% sure that I can pull my face off is a purposeful Beetlejuice reference. Oh, I've seen that movie like too many fucking times. Unplugged stereos blasting music is also a bit of a kind of stereotype, and I turn milk into worms. I haven't seen that one before, but I would bet that all three of these are like very pointed references. Turning milk into worms seems a lot more fun. I turn milk into worms. Gross or fair, eh? I suppose I can see that working. Especially if they're drinking the milk when it happens. Worms is a leap, though. Maggots will blend a little better. People are spooked by the unexpected. Messing with something familiar like that, it can be pretty spooky, for sure. No way are they going near milk again. Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. So how's that for a lesson? I don't want to insult him, so I'm going to say it's useful. Useful. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spook knows what you're after, and Spooky Peter is gonna take you under his wing, so to speak, you'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spooking is in the details. The bell rings. The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Ah, there we are. Now we're back to the incredibly bright colors. Still not as bad as the colors in the Room of Black, but still, woo, that's a lot to handle after the first two muted colors. Okay, so first choice here is chat's choice. You thought we were free. I know. Not yet, apparently. Another ghost appears. Oh my god! He looks like a fucking shark. Oh, that's a way to open. Want to make some money? Okay, chat. Do you want to make some money? Excuse me? Maybe? Or doesn't everyone? Absolutely. Absolutely, you want to make some money. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if that's a response to one of the choices, or if you're just like responding to something that I said earlier that I've already forgotten I've said. I can keep moving. I think that was a response. And I'm just being very silly. Okay. Doesn't everyone? Exactly. Everyone needs money. You get it. How do you propose we make money? But this is a singles mixer. How do you propose we make money? That's the good part. We take it. Oh my god! And he's got this tiny little smile on his face to boot. Steal it. Okay, chat. Do we question his methods or ask him what comes next? BK do crime. Then what? Use it. Use it to buy favors. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. Okay. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. It's a fucking speed dating service, you idiot! We rob a bank together? That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple of months. Oh my god. Okay, how do we do this? What if I want to rob more? But I don't rob banks? Chat? It's up to you whether or not we get locked into a fucking bank robbery. What if I want to rob more? Whoa. Let's start with one. If it goes off without a hitch, then maybe we go serial. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. Oh my god, the fucking way that he says that. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing, or I can't believe I'm humoring you. I don't want to be mean, but I also can't believe I'm humoring him. But also BK do crime. There's no such thing. True facts. But nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. Okay. There's no harm in hearing you out, or I'm still not convinced. Chat's choice. I have a pretty good guess as to which one you're gonna pick. Excuse me. I've actually started fixing my sleep schedule, so I'm legitimately getting a little tired at this time of night now. Do crime. Be gay. Do crime. Yes. Okay. There's no harm in hearing you out. No harm at all. At the very least, it'll break up all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh. The bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Okay. So, at the end of the first round, yeah, I'm mad that I forgot to do this after we actually read each one. But, so the first ghost, I don't think the first ghost said their name. The second one was Spooky Peter, and the third one was Leon. Ghosty pal number 1, who we are about to talk to now, what are first impressions? You love all of them? I know, they're all really great. But yes, like that first one specifically, what are first impressions? How are we feeling about that guy? That poor little fellow. He just had such a hard time. Yeah, I can imagine that grounding yourself as a coping mechanism to help with anxiety would not work the same if you are not corporeal. Just screaming? Okay. I mean, I understand. What about Spooky Peter? Spooky Peter gives me the vibes of like there's something there. Like there's some like specific kind of trope that I'm thinking of, but it's not coming to mind and it's bothering me. Like the name of it. He's calm chaotic. Chaotic neutral, maybe? Because he just like, he fucks shit up, but he's just kind of like, I don't give a fuck about, you know, other shit. I'm just here to fuck shit up. And Leon, our last friend Leon. Be gay, do crimes, I guess. Leon is yeah, be gay, do crime. Yeah, I'm kind of would be interested to learn more about Leon outside of the crime, but I think that's all we're gonna get. Let's see where this goes. Okay, round 2. The second round begins. Hello, friend. The other ghosts. Holy, they were awful. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Aww. I love him even more. Also, I love the fact that it's like the other ghosts, they were all awful, but there's only, I guess there would be only 4 people in a room then, and that's how the rotation would work. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I believe this one is chat's choice? I should start like writing this down somewhere. Ooh, excuse me. No need to be sorry. The perfect answer. What a sweetie pie. Leon's a piece of work. Fucking imagine just sitting here and talking shit about the other people in the room. No need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. Oh, my anxiety gets the best of me. And social situations are tough. This one especially. Oh shit, we actually... Fuck. The only options it's giving us are to shit talk. We could say Leon's a piece of work or Spooky Peter has been around. Leon is a piece of fucking work. Honestly, that would be my inclination. But maybe we shouldn't be shit talking. Just say that Spooky Peter has been around. Because, you know, that wouldn't be mean, but you just, Leon's a, okay, yeah, I will, yes, okay, yeah, that is, yeah. Leon's a piece of work. I'll say, he actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran. Okay. Chat's choice. You told Fran, or she must have flipped. I know that y'all offered some assistance in the last one, but that was technically a my choice round, so I will give the next one to you, chat. You told Fran, or she must have flipped. Can't really blame the guy for going to the organizer and being like, did you know that there's someone here soliciting people to essentially try out for a crime ring? You told Fran? I feel like I had to. Oh gosh, does this make me a snitch? Do you think Leon will find out? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Y'all know what? I'm not gonna put this little guy under fucking investigation or whatever. Like, I had a point and then I lost it. Oh, I remember the point. Fuck, like tattletale culture, because all that stuff, you know, about, you know, don't be a tattle and all that. That's the kind of stuff that leads to, you know, people end up in situations where they're being bullied or they're being abused, but they don't say anything because they don't want to be a tattletale. And it's bull. It's total bull. Like, if someone's treating you wrong, you bet your fucking ass you get that situation fixed. That kind of culture, especially with kids, where they'll be like, you know, kids will just get pulled into horrible shit because they don't want to be a tattletale. And then, you know, that just, it's all this whole peer pressure culture, and I hate it. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to say. It's probably for the best, because I don't like that culture of shaming people for not saying things. It's probably for the best. Right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. Okay. So we seem to be winning Kyo's favor. Because both of these options are, I mean, I guess the top one is, anyway. Like the bottom one is kind of like a definitely one of the things that will hint at us unlocking Kyo's date later. But your speed dates are going well then, or you're not like these other ghosts. What are you thinking, Chad? I'm gonna have some water because I need it. Oh, I hate winter. Everything's so fucking dry. The air is so dry. Your speed dates are going well then. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. You're not like the other ghost, just feels weird to you? Yeah. That's like, speaking of cultural phenomena that I don't like, it, like the wording of it especially, it kind of reminds me of that sort of, I'm not like other girls, like mindset, like, oh, all those other people are just, you know, weird and bad, and like, you're the good one. Just, yeah, I get that. Gives weird vibes. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. Videodrome. I feel like I've heard of that, but haven't seen it. Okay, so this is my choice, and it's like, I feel like he literally just told us that he doesn't like being asked these two questions, so I guess, is this a movie reference? Long live the new flesh. Ha! He liked it. It must have been a movie reference. You know, you know it. Sometimes, and he's smiling now. He's so cute. Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete. Aw. Out of date. No new stories to tell. We can find some new stories, or I still have my VCR. Chat's choice. I feel like both of these are kind of leading in a positive direction. These are very cute. New stories. Okay. We can find some new stories. Maybe. Or we can just rewatch old ones. You miss things the first time. So, do you want to hear how I died? Okay. I think if you want to talk about it, might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies, working my way towards a PhD. Oh, I don't like where this is going. In debt, always pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. Oh. I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before, I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? I know, that's why he's so trippy. Well, you are dead, or what's your favorite food? I mean, this is chat's choice, but I will say I'm inclined to say what's your favorite food, because that's one of the questions that he said he missed being asked. Because it would be asked in real life dating, but it was not being asked in ghost speed dating. I know, that's why he's so trippy. Okay. What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? So he was the one nervously holding a cup of coffee in the beginning. It's coffee. Why am I not surprised? Or we could go for coffee after this. We could go for coffee after this. At a coffee shop? No thanks. We can't drink coffee anymore. And I hate being around the living. Aw, shit, I fucked up. Y'all, I fucked up, I'm so sorry. This was going so well and I fucked up. They somehow make me even sadder. Okay, fix my fuck up. We could go to an art gallery or the carnivals in town. I feel like we could go to an art gallery was... you would have picked the same one. Yeah, whoops. Okay, we could go... yeah, because the art gallery is usually pretty empty. Maybe we could go to an art gallery. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think it's gonna allow us to crawl back out of this one. Damn it! Art galleries depress me. Half the art is super sad, and all of it's better than anything I could do. Which just reminds me that I wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what, I'll come up with something. Something a little different. Hopefully. That sounds good. Yay. Ah, look at that little face. Oh. I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. The bell rings. See you after we're done. Oh. So much. Okay. Spooky beater time. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? We're picking Kyo, we gotta. I know. But let's finish our explorations with Spooky Peter and Leon. So, chat's choice. Protege? Or, question his titling, or just say, wanna know it all. You can be gay and do crimes later. Yeah, we will eventually get the dates unlocked for all of the ghosts. Including the 10th ghost, which I believe is Fran. I have to Google how you unlock that. I don't know if it's just like once you get all 9 other dates, then you unlock Fran, or what. But eventually you get to go on a date with Fran, which I can imagine is gonna be fucking cute. Okay, protege or I want to know it all. What is your choice? Chat. Oh goodness, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm yawning so much. That is not good. I should probably go to sleep after this. BKFT. Yes, that actually sounds like a wonderful date. Protege? I have done the rounds. Had a look at the crop. Only you have what is required. The stuff. Now ask what needs asking. What spooks Spooky Peter? Have you killed anyone? Or how do you scare people? Well, those are all kind of heavy hitters. I mean, how do you scare people seems a little too open-ended, because he kind of already went into that. But I feel like he wouldn't take kindly to us asking what spooks him, and will take even less kindly to asking if he's killed anyone. So I'm gonna say, how do you scare people? Even though it's a really vague, open-ended question. How do you scare people? Lots of ways. In older days, it was cracks in the window, the slamming of doors. With electricity came flickering lights. These were pedestrian. Over the ages, I learned, if you want to spook 'em good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle. Okay. So, chat, you don't really look scary, or so what do you do now? I'd be interested in what exactly he means by an angle in reference to ghost scaring. I have noticed that there is nowhere near as much lag as usual today, and I'm loving it. It's, fuck, stream health is gonna tank just because I said that out loud. But responses have been taking like a shitload less time to come in, so that's good. So what do you do now? My method is to be a presence. An entity people feel, but can't quite see. And most surely fear. Oh, god damn it, I just realized I fucked up. I forgot to hit start recording for the fucking YouTube video, so I'm gonna have to get the footage off Twitch. Well, I just hit start recording now, so from this point forward, it's like 50 minutes into... Okay, well, hopefully there's not too much lag in the Twitch saved footage. Thank you for the F, Sneak Cat. Yeah, because I don't record every stream, right? So I'm not used to having to remember to do that. Oh well. And most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow when your back is turned in the dark. as you scramble to find the light. Ever get that feeling when you're seeing to your necessaries, shampoo in your hair, eyes shut, that something's there, about to getcha? That's me. Yikes or why though? Why am I so fucking tired today? Okay. My first inclination is to say yikes. But I also feel like why though? The rain falls. Bad things happen to good people. I'm why. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Fox, you were the one keeping the... welcome, Fox McCloud. And that, yeah. Yeah, when he's like, you know when you're in the shower and you feel like someone's there? And I'm like, are you creeping on people while they're showering? I'm like significantly creeped out just by the fact that you were doing that. Like, that's not pedestrian scaring people. That's like legitimately creepy as fuck. What the hell? Okay, chat's choice. Are you okay? Or tell me about the plague. Because, that rattling noise, probably not a great thing. Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah, just whenever you get spooked now, just blame fucking Spooky Peter, this little asshole. So are we gonna... Chat's choice, are we gonna ask if he's doing okay, or try and poke around in his past a little bit? Ask him about the plague. A little bit more of a direct question than just asking if he's okay. Just gonna have some water, because the air is dry in here, and I hate it. I hate winter so much. You okay, mate? Alright, got it. Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? The what? So it's not your parents yelling you to go the fuck back to sleep. Yeah, no, that's for me. It would very specifically be my dad coming over to yell at me to quiet the fuck down because my mom is a light sleeper and she goes to bed way earlier than everyone else in the house. My mom is the lone morning person in a household full of night owls. Me and my brother and my dad are all late night people. What's that? The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. Oh, I see. He means literally the world on the other side of a mirror. Oh. The bell rings. You fancy another lesson? Come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. You're the only night owl in your house. Okay, chat's choice. I'd like that, or if I find the time. You... yes, that is an age-old debate, isn't it, Fox? If I find time. Terry, all you want. I've got patience like I've got time. I can wait forever. You're sticky with Kyo. I know, Kyo's a sweetie. Okay, so here's fucking Leon, who we just shit-talked to Kyo. Okay, so, here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me, while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Okay. So... Are we gonna keep stringing Leon along as if we're actually gonna help him with a bank heist? Or... Excuse me. Goodness. Yawning so fucking much today. Doesn't look like they know like why they're there. Yeah, this guy's just been like trying to fucking rope us into a bank heist the whole time. Like, dude, you're at a fucking speed dating thing. Not the place, man. We can plan later. Why though? We got the time now. Might as well use it. Oh shit, okay. What if someone hears her? I guess you're right. What if someone hears? Good thinking. You're a careful one. I can see that coming in handy. Lord knows I could stand to be more careful. Okay. Chat. Seems important when you're robbing banks. Being careful seems important when you're robbing banks. Or did you steal when you were alive? So just kind of continue along the same conversational line or veer into past life poking and prodding. Finding out a little bit more about this guy. Maybe see how he died. Okay. Did you steal when you were alive? You'd be surprised. Shh, Fran's coming. How's everything going over here? Just great, Fran. I think we found the one. Or I think I found the one. I'm glad to hear that, Leon. Carry on. Don't mind me. Just checking in. Do you think she knows? Seems likely or hard to say. Be more careful, but aren't you dead? What is the point? I mean... I guess, in a way. Yeah, seems likely. Oh well. Worst she could do is kick me out. I hope. I'm not a big fan of authority. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. I threw it back out. Carrying all those quarters. Hello, Israeli guy. Welcome to Speed Dating for Ghosts. Why did you steal, or did you ever get caught? Let's see, why did you steal? More like, why do I steal? It made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know? Now I steal because I steal because I can turn invisible. Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks and all when I was alive. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. Huh. Place clear Lego bricks in people's shoes. Okay, chat. So you have unfinished business, or how did you die? Heavy hitter questions. What are your choices? How is it? What are y'all direction are y'all feeling we should take this conversation in? How did you die? How did you die? Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. The bell rings. Interesting. That's our time. You've heard my pitch, gotten to know me, a little more than I'd like. So, what do you say? Help him out, turn him down, or turn him in? Ooh. Let's turn him down for now. Fair enough. You know the plan. You know me. If you change your mind, I'll be at this branch, at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. Spin a slice. Choose your date. Leon, Spooky, Peter, or Kyo. You don't trust the shark thief? That is absolutely fair. Okay, these are the choices. We have a vote for Kyo. I'm gonna leave you all to deliberate on that. Sneak Cat, if you'd do me the favor of possibly summarizing each of the ghosts for the new folks who've just hopped in so they may cast a vote as well. I need to rest my voice and go pee. So I will not be around to answer questions. Interesting. No, I don't think that's the same thing, Fox. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the music for a break, and I'll be back in 5. Hello. We are back, and let's see. Everybody cast a vote. I saw a lot of discussion, but only one vote. I know Sneak Cat for sure. You're voting for Kyo. But Fox and Israelia, do you have any particular pal that you're leaning towards from your summaries? Thank you, Sneak Cat, for offering summaries, although I see that you also did a little bit of marketing in there at the end. Kyo needs friends or a date. Vote for Kyo. Okay. Right, I was just about to say that. Thanks, Sneak Cat. I do use they, them pronouns. But yeah, who's everybody thinking? Starbound. I don't think that name definitely rings a bell, but I don't think that I know very much about it at all. So, we need... Oh, you've been playing it all day today. The various. You have an Xbox. Oh, it's an Xbox game. Right. You were just mentioning Xbox earlier. Right. I don't have an Xbox. My family has never been we've never been an Xbox household. We have the Nintendo systems from the Wii forward and the Sony systems from the PS2 forward, but not Xbox ever. Oh, it's on Steam. Oh, okay, cool. It's also on Steam. Nice. I can poke that with a stick a little later then. Okay, who's voting for who? If we don't get votes coming in soon, I'm just gonna default to Kyo. If you have a differing opinion from going with Kyo, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Did not hear about that. Don't know what the context is for that. Okay, we have 1 vote for Spooky Pete. Israeli guy, would you like to break this tie? If you would prefer to stay out of the vote, just let me know and I'll roll a dice for it. Okay, I'm getting... Oh, shit. Where the fuck are my dice? Let me find them. Because I'm getting silence here, so I'm going to assume that means you're passing on this vote. Okay, found my dice. I had them in my backpack because the con that I went to over the weekend was, they had D&D tables set up. The con, by the way, was fantastic. Honestly, I think the best time I've ever had at a con. It was very nice. Okay, rolling the dice. Odd numbers, Spooky Peter. Even numbers, Kyo. Okay, that is a 4, an even number, so we are going with Kyo. Alright. Put my earbud back in. I took it out to dash around and grab my dice. Okay. Here we go, Kyo. Yes, Kyo said that they would think of something, but we don't know what it is, so we'll just have to find out. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Oh, with the headphones. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? What was the last choice? How did you do? Okay, I think, Deaf? Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll just reset the choice counter, so next one will be my choice, and then we'll be bouncing back to chat. Definitely. What? I said I'm nervous too, or take off your headphones. This has been conversations in my household since Christmas, because my older brother got a very nice pair of headphones for Christmas, and now it's even harder to talk to him. I don't think I'm gonna yell to take off the headphones, though. I feel like that's a... Maybe I'll just say... I said I'm nervous too! Hold on a second! Let me take off these headphones. That's better. So, what were you saying? Okay. Chat's choice. Repeat a third time, which is how I'm inclined to answer. I'm just excited, or were those headphones plugged in? I'm nervous too, yeah. I'm nervous too. If you're nervous, maybe I'm right to be nervous too. Oh, the little hearts. Yes. Oof. You ready to go? Sure am, or where are we going? Sure am, let's fucking do it. Middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, 'cause we're ghosts. in the middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Kyo takes you to the woods, deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? Aw. For ghosts to give other ghosts. That's so fucking cute. Happy anniversary of your tragic end. Oh, I love when he makes that little face. I'm happy for your loss. Ah, that sort of thing. It's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it, or it's depressing. Ooh. Oh my. So, yeah, chat's choice on this one. I see why you like it, or it's depressing. I'm inclined to, the first one, because it's depressing. I feel like saying that might be taken as mild insult. Oh goodness, excuse me, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much today. Ugh. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. Aww. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing, as real as we are anyway, so I embrace it. This is so sweet, and also just really good advice for dealing with your emotions. Don't ignore when you're feeling something, acknowledge it. Be like, yeah, you're there. This is happening. You know, it's just not too good to be completely consumed by one emotion for a super long time. And that includes positive emotions. Right? Not good to be completely consumed by any one emotion for a very extended period of time. Kyo looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kyo leads you away from the lake toward a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. That's so sweet. Love what you've done with it, or it's not yours, though. Ooh. Chat's choice. But, he's just trying to find his place. Find his place in the world, you know? Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. I should probably just immediately go to bed after this. love what you've done with it. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Kyo leads you back out into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Well. Huh. That's cute. I loved that. What a little sweetie pie. Well, let's visit the graveyard. We now have access to Kyo's grave, and we can read their little profile. Kyo, Spirit of Anxiety. Years alive, 1985 to 2014. Cause of death, drowning. So 85, 2005. 29 years old at time of death. As far back as Kyo can remember, they were afraid. Ghosts, water, living an irrelevant life. Then they drowned at age 29, a year before completing a PhD that put them thousands in debt with no promise of even sessional work after graduation. Now they're a ghost, facing an eternity of time and no idea what to do with it. Meeting other ghosts is helping, though. Since speed dating, Kyo has even taken up a new hobby, learning to swim. Aww. Okay. Very lovely. So that is Kyo. And, that's a whole 40 minutes earlier than usual we're finished today. These ones are a little shorter, and I think a little harder to predict the length of as well. Because, like, the last one when we played Dre, we finished at, like, 12:50, and right now it's, like, 12:20. So, you know, kind of, you know, depends on the ghost, I suppose. There's not much else to really get down to doing here. Yeah, one a week is kind of the goal. Not really enough time to play through a whole other one. So, that's that. And we're gonna end for now. Next stream is this Friday. It is the first Deltarune stream. Still haven't beat Jevil. Still need to practice that a little more. You see, it's a good thing this is ending early because I'm fucking tired. But yes, definitely, regardless of whether or not I have beat Jevil by Friday, we are starting Deltarune. Deltarune weekend streams. Fingers crossed that y'all will be able to join me then. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope that you've enjoyed these little character studies. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. Yeah, next speed dating for ghosts will be 1 week from today. Same time, same place. Come hang out if you enjoyed this. Thanks for the company. Y'all have been lovely. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. And for me, that is good night.